Mr. Rooter Nation. It's always good to take a minute to just have a small little conversation. And we've been talking about leadership for quite some time now and the Marine Corps traits. And one of the last main lines that I talked to you about, we talked about making sure that you seek responsibility and take responsibility for your actions. Part of that goes to the next trait, and that is to employ your team within their capabilities. And I think this is the one that's most misunderstood because most people say, well, of course, I should only let this person do this. I shouldn't do anything more than this. Well, that's not what it's about. What it's about is understanding a few things. First, to employ your team, to use your team within their capabilities, you have to make sure they're trained, they're regularly trained. You have to make sure they have the right equipment that they need to do the best job they can do. If it's a technician, does he have the right vans, the right equipment, the jetter, the camera? If it's a CSR, do they have the right telephones? Do you have a mirror in front of them? Are you equipping them to be successful? And then once you have made sure that they have the right training and the right equipment, to employ someone within their capabilities means that you need to encourage, inspire, and help them to jump higher than they think they can jump. Because leadership is about inspiring others to do things that they otherwise probably would not do on their own. And when you employ them within their capabilities, if you think of somebody who is playing baseball, and I'm going to put him in the outfield, and I want him to catch the balls. When the balls are flying out there, those baseballs, I want him to catch them. I'm going to make sure he has the right equipment, the right glove. I'm going to make sure that he's trained well. And then I'm going to say, when that ball comes, I want you to jump as high as you can to catch that ball. How high can you jump? And I'm not going to say to him, you know what, you can only jump a foot. Only jump 1 foot up to grab that ball. I'm going to tell him jump as high as you can. And when they do that, you are now employing your team within their capabilities. So I would ask you this. Do you have somebody on your team right now that is maybe performing marginally or is performing at a C level, but really could be a B plus or an A level person on your team? Ask yourself, what am I doing to not employ them within their capabilities? Is there some equipment that they need? Do I need to make sure that they have that? Or is it something I need to train them on and take some time, spend some of my time with them so that they can go and jump as high as they can? And when you do that, a couple of things will happen. Your whole organization will operate and run better and smoother. You will have fewer issues and troubles with turnover and absenteeism and unhappy employees, and your business will grow more profitable. Here's to employing your team well within their capabilities.